Going to be showing you some replays today, and yes, as you can tell from the title and thumbnail, I am now in diamond rank with my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. So yeah, I'll talk about that more after the replays. So here I'm dueling against Altergeist, which, you know, I really hate, but I'm just so happy I'm in diamond. Oh my god! But anyway, Altergeist, yeah, I hate Altergeist. Like, yeah, they're so annoying. They just do all these things. You know, they got a bit unlucky, I will admit, because here they went to shuffle this to get like another Altergeist card, and they got that one card they can special summon. Now, I used Maxi and, you know, it didn't get negated, right? The one card I had to draw screwed over this player so much, it's crazy. So, you know, they summoned that, and then I drew a card, Harpy's Feather Duster. So if they couldn't negate this, it was pretty much GG for them, because they pretty much need, you know, maybe all these traps and stuff to like help them do all these things, but nope, Harpy's Feather Duster. Then they banished their trap and did something with that. I think they got it back to their hand or something. So yeah, they got it back to their hand, that trap card, but you know, I don't think it's really going to matter much now, because I summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, then I summoned Dictator of Dick, then I summoned like Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard, and then I actually synchro summoned here, I believe, because oh actually no, I also used Return of the Dragon Lords to bring my other Blue Eyes White Dragon, but then I synchro summoned because I think this has an effect when it gets into the graveyard, this Altergeist card. So I was just like, alright, I'm going to negate that, you know. So I attacked, and then I attacked with Dictator of these nuts, and then I attacked that, and then they activated their graveyard effect, and that's when I negated it. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I summoned Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And then I attacked directly with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and I think they left here, yeah. So honestly, Harpy's Feather Duster just really screwed that guy over so much. Alright, so this duel is against Branded. Like, oh my god, the amount of times I run into Branded, it's crazy. Like today, I was in like Platinum 4 and 3, and I just, oh my god, I could not stop running into Branded. It was crazy. But I went to Diamond the same day anyway, so but yeah, just, oh my god. Anyway, I summoned the White Stone, Link summoned into Linkaribo, and I used Dragon trying to put Blue Eyes and White Stone of Ancients. I would have summoned another Blue Eyes Jet Dragon with this one, but the other one was in my hand. But you know, that's perfectly fine. If a card gets destroyed, bam, I can just summon the one from my hand, which is great. Like, I love that. But yeah, it's against Branded and Adventurer. It's just like, oh man. So they used Branded Opening, they summoned that. I could have used Skill Drain, but I wanted them to get Branded Fusions just so I can negate it with Solemn Judgment, right? So yeah, then they got that, and I was like, oh, okay. And then they also got that. So, you know, more cards to their hand, like very fair and balanced. So they used Water Enchantress and got that. Unfortunately, that's when I realized I was dueling Branded Adventurer. Oh my god. So I let them do all of this. Now here I use Skill Drain. I wanted to bait them because I know they were going to get that equip spell that bounces a card back to my hand. And I know that a Branded deck does not want to deal with Skill Drain. So yeah. So they bounced Skill Drain back, which I originally planned. Then they used Branded Fusion. I finally used Solemn Judgment. So yeah, I finally used it. And then got negated. I was very happy. I was like, sweet. So I destroyed it. And yeah. Then here they used Branded in red. I think they went into that one dragon that you lose 600 life points every time you do something, which, you know, was actually not a bad play because I'm on very low life points, right? So yeah, it wasn't a bad play to do that, because it pretty much stopped me from some stuff I wanted to do, so I had to quickly just destroy this, you know? Now, I'm not too worried about this if I have like strong monsters, you know, so whatever. So here, yeah, I used the White Stone of Ancients. I think I wanted to get Blue Eyes in my hand just so I can discard it. But I think I was just seeing what they had, to be honest. Actually, no, I was just seeing if they had something. And yeah, they had that. So, because I wanted to use this after, so I wanted to see if they had Ash Blossom or something. But yeah, so I attacked that, bounced got rid of the token, which I was very happy about. Then I summoned the other Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and then I pretty much attacked directly, but then they summoned that. So I was like, alright, that's fine, it gets banished now. At least you only have one card in hand, and yeah, 300 damage. Now here, yeah, I couldn't use Melody because I couldn't get Blue Eyes back to my hand, unfortunately. So here I summoned number 38 just so I can eat their spell cards, like, well, the one spell card to activate. So they used dumb stupid idiot card and got that from their graveyard, I believe. Yeah, crazy. And then I used number 38's effect to eat it. Nom 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 nom. Give me that spell card. Nom 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 nom. And yeah, they couldn't do anything, so that was pretty cool. And then I got called by the grave, so I was like, oh sweet. So I used the White Stone of Ancients. I was like, hopefully it doesn't get negated this time. Great, awesome, amazing. And then they left. So yeah, Branded and Adventurer. Not only was I running into a bunch of Branded, I was also running into a bunch of Sword Soul. Why did Sword Soul and Branded just get support? Honestly, I don't know. It's just, it's so dumb. Also, I have Forbidden Droplet in this replay, but the way I'm showing you my deck at the end of this video, I don't have Forbidden Droplet. I will put it back, but I was just testing something because I just wanted to change it up a bit. And it pretty much helped me going to Diamond, the change up I did. But yeah, just I'll if you want to see this deck, the one I'm using in this replay now, because like I said, it does change a bit my deck in a few replays. Just go to the previous video, you'll see my deck at the end of the video. So yeah, that's if you want to see the Forbidden Droplet version. I pretty much put 2 Dark Ruler No More. I just wanted to try that out instead of having 2 Forbidden Droplets. A Forbidden Droplet is just really good because it's a quick play. You can screw over your opponent in their turn, and yeah. So here they summoned Monk of the Tenyi, and then they bounced Forbidden Droplet back to my hand, unfortunately. Then they used that and revealed that on, Sword Soul. And then they synchro summoned into that. Luckily, I had Solemn Judgment. I was just, oh my god, man, like, I did not want to deal with that synchro. I hate that synchro so much. So then they used that effect and summoned another token. And then bam, synchro summoned. Like, it's so dumb and stupid, Sword Soul. Like, how easy it is to synchro summon. It's so dumb. Honestly, the craziest synchro support. Then they destroyed Alternative, attacked Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then they attacked with Monk. And I had 300 life points left. It was pretty much over for me. Or was it? So I used the White Stone of Ancients. I got Blue Eyes, Alternative White Dragon to my hand. They didn't negate that. They didn't think it was negate worthy. This is where I prove them wrong. So I special summoned Alternative, used my effect to destroy Baron. And then they used their effect. That's when I used Forbidden Droplet and discarded Blue Eyes to negate Baron's effect. So yeah, Baron is getting destroyed, and you know what that means, right? I can special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So I summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and hey look, 1000 attack. Hey look, Drag Lubion. Hey look, Drag Lubion's effect. Hey look, Neuron Dragon. Hey look, 9000 attack. Hey look, 8,000 life points. Perfect ending. Perfect ending. Okay, this guy is using Branded, but I do feel bad for them because I pretty much screwed them over a lot. Now, keep in mind I was satisfied destroying a Branded play. I was very happy about that, but I screw over this guy so much. It's crazy. Honestly, it's nuts. So here they used Branded Opening, then they summoned that, which, very fan balanced, by the way. Then they activated that in the graveyard just so they can get more, fusion cards from their deck to their hand. Ugh. Anyway. So yeah, they got Branded Fusion. I had Ash Blossom. I was like, let's go. And that was all in their standby phase, by the way, so it's just ridiculous. So I got polymerization, and then they also got edge imp chain. Then they used branded fusion. I was like, please don't negate it, 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 and they didn't. So I was like, phew, mamma mia. So I was very happy about that. I was like, wah, wahoo, yaha. And I don't know why I'm doing Mario. So here they went into that. I feel like they couldn't really do much, and then they set down that, yeah, just Ash Blossom really screwed them over, so I was pretty happy about that. But that's not all. I screw them over even more. So I link summoned into the Link Karibo, and then I used Dragon Shrine. They made me lose 600 life points. 600 life points. What am I gonna do? Then I used the White Son of Ancients to summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and then they used the effect because I kept activating more effects, but I was able to summon 2 Blue Eyes Jet Dragons. You know what that means? This is gonna be a crazy day for you, Unlucker. So here they use this. I'm like, I'm cool with that. As long as it ain't branded fusion, I'm cool with that. They activated branded fusion. I used Solemn Judgment. I took another 600 damage. 600 damage. But then I took a lot of damage because, yeah, Solemn Judgment. So I negated branded fusion and they left. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if they maybe couldn't have done more, but like, my life points were pretty low, so I don't know why they left. I guess they were just angry about branded fusion not going through twice. Another Sword Soul duel, unfortunately. Also, this is after the maintenance happened, as you can tell, because this guy has this mate. Holy crap, I haven't seen that. So yeah, this was when I think this is when I updated my deck, and you know, it was after the maintenance. Maybe I went to Diamond because the new list helped me. Maybe, I'm not even too sure. Maybe because as soon as the maintenance ended, even though this is like the last day of the season, the new list still came out on this last day. So yeah, so Adventurer was nerfed and things like that. But anyway, I hate Sword Soul so much. It's so annoying. Baron. And more graveyard. Oh my god. And then they ended their turn. So here, I do a little misplay. I'll tell you what it is. But I use Dark Ruler no more just so they don't activate their effects. And yeah, they were negated. So I discarded Blue Eyes with Melody. They tried negating it. And I'm like, bruh. Dark Ruler no more. Like, come on, man. So I got Alternative and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Here, I should have just summoned Alternative and then used the effect, yeah, to destroy that. Then they used the effect, and I'm like, that's okay, sure. Now, after destroying Baron, I summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I shouldn't have done that because I completely forgot about this trap card. I just completely forgot about it. So they used it, and I was like, son of a bitch. So I used Ultimate Fusion. Yeah. I completely forgot about that trap card. I was silly, man. I just attacked for fun, but yeah, just completely forgot. I'll just, Sword Soul just makes me crazy. So they used Harpy's Feather Dust. I used True Light, just so I can get the Ultimate Creature Destruction from my deck to the field, and as soon as I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, I'll be able to get it back from my graveyard. So yeah. So that was unfortunate, and then it went through, but Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is not affected by trap cards. So yeah. Here I think they couldn't really do too much because, you know, they did some stuff like this. They summoned that, and then they summoned that, used the effect, and banished that, and summoned a token. And they banished that and summoned another token. It's just the same repetitive thing. Then they went into that to just use that effect to target my monster, I think, to negate its effects. But they couldn't get rid of it. They just couldn't get rid of it. They couldn't synchro summon more. And yeah, they just wanted to get cards to the, like, from their deck to hand and then set down 2 cards. I guess they had a plan, but yeah, they just couldn't really do too much in that turn. So I set down Skill Drain and then I attacked. I'm like, screw it, I'm risking it. So here they used the effect and yeah, negated Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon's effect. I summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because the card was destroyed. I activated that for fun, but even though it's not going for, I just did it for fun because I was like, whatever, who cares, just doing it for fun. So I summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then I believe I attacked that and bounced that stupid token away. And yeah, so they were in a bit of an air spot. So I have Skill Drain as well, which is pretty much going to screw them over. So I summoned that. I use Skill Drain. The thing is, they can use their... they left, yeah. They can use their quick effect and go into the other Sword Soul monster, but I have Skill Drain up, so it wouldn't make a difference. So yeah. It's going to be the last duel, and then I'll talk to you all after this one, when I show you my deck and things like that. But yeah, I still can't believe I'm in Diamond with a pure Blue Eyes deck. I'm so happy about that. So here, I was pretty much hoping they didn't have Ash Blossom or Maxi. I was like, please don't negate this, please don't negate this, please, thank you. So I got the White Stone of Ancients. Then I discarded it with Melody of Awakening Dragon. I got Alternative and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This is a bit of a short duel. I'm only keeping this one in because it's pretty funny. So I went into Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and then I set down Skill Drain. And then I used the White Stone of Ancients to summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So I'm dueling against Cyberse, and Cyberse's worst nightmare is Skill Drain. Every time you use Skill Drain, they don't want to play anymore, and it makes sense because all their monsters are like very weak, right? And they need their effects to go off, but as soon as Skill Drain happens, it doesn't. So here I went to negate the Graveyard effect, but then they used Infinite Permanence, and then I had to use my effect, you know, just to bounce it away. But here, they also had Called by the Grave, so nothing of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon's effects could just go through. So then I use Skill Drain because I'm like, alright, before you summon your Cyberse and things like that, I'm going to use Skill Drain. Because that's pretty much going to screw you over unless you have Harpy's Feather Dust or something, then GG. But for now, yeah. So here, they actually gave up. Like, even though they did that to me, they just gave up. They're like, nah, just end it. So yeah, they were just attacking my monsters. They wanted to get destroyed. They didn't want to surrender. They were like, just destroy me. Because yeah, Skill Drain with Cyberse. Oof. Very, very, very sad for Cyberse players. Not. So this is the deck. I'll show you the way I had it before as soon as I show you all of the cards. But yeah, I'm in Diamond now. I just changed my deck a bit because I just want to try something for fun. Just to make it a bit better. You know, 2 Dark Will or No More, 2 Trade In. Because sometimes I would get a hand and I couldn't really do too much. So I kind of wanted to fix that. Also, this kind of saved me a lot, not gonna lie. Just every time I used Maxi, they always negated it with like Ash Blossom and Called by the Grave. And since I run Called by the Grave and even Ash Blossom now, this is perfect. So yeah. Alright, this is the extra deck. Maybe I might take this out now because I have this. So yeah. But I don't know, I'll see. It just doesn't really go through much these days. Alright, so I think the way I had my deck before was I had this out and I had 1 Dark Will or No More. I had 2 Forbidden Droplets. Whoops, Forbidden Drip. Forbidden Drip. And then I had 1 Trade In. And I had Dragon Shrine. Yeah, I had 2 Dragon Shrines. So I believe my deck was like this before. I could be wrong. If you want to see the way it was, check out the previous video, but the way you just saw it is how I'm running it now because it actually helped me a lot. So yeah, I'm finally in Diamond now. I used my pure Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Some of you said it wasn't possible or that you had to use Blue Eyes with broken things like Adventurer, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, Branded. Nope, nope, nope. I went there with a pure Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. And I did that for a lot of you who say that I'm your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber and I'm your favorite Blue Eyes White Dragon player. And you know, I did that for you and myself because I've always wanted to get to Diamond rank and I finally am there now. By using the monster, I was using the day Master Duel release. So you know, some of you might be like, oh, you just got to Diamond now? Yeah, I got to Diamond ages ago. You suck. Okay, Mr. Sword Soul, Fluunderies, Branded, Zodiac, and you know, a bunch of other things. Like, I could easily get to Diamond rank if I wanted to by using cheap, dumb, stupid decks. If I had used Fluunderies, Branded, Sword Soul, bam, I'd be in like Diamond 1 instantly. But I wanted to get there with my favorite monster and deck, which is Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I did. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. Now, I would play more duels and things like that and try and get to Diamond 1. But the thing is, the new season happens in like 8 hours and 20 minutes. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So much, I just don't want to play it as much, like, even more. All I wanted to do was get to Diamond and then just take a break. I'm going to upload more and things like that, but I just want to do other things because this whole week I've been playing so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it's crazy, just to get to Diamond. And also to record videos and things like that, which, you know, is fine. I wanted to do that. But I just want to do other things as well. And, you know, the new season starts soon, like in some hours. So there's no point playing more. All I want to do is get to Diamond. And the good thing is, as soon as the new season happens, I'll be in Platinum. So I can easily get to Diamond instead of going, you know, back to Gold. Because, you know, so yeah. Always stayed in Platinum. Keep in mind, I could only get up to like Platinum 4 before the Blue Eye support. And now because of getting the Blue Eye support, I'm in Diamond. So yeah, hopefully I can get to, you know, like Diamond 1, you know, like that'd be nice. But for now, all I wanted to do was just get to Diamond and get this pink border. Alright, going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for believing in me. To the people that said I couldn't do it, fuck you. And I'll see you later. Bye.